Hello, party people. We are here at River Ridge Church, and we're going to learn how to run sound. All right, so we're here at the board, and the first step to running sound is going to be power. So let's kick some power on. On the back of every soundboard, there should be a power switch that looks something like this. For this model specifically, this is Yamaha QL5, and the power switch is right above the power cable. Next, we're going to turn on this monitor and this computer because this is going to run our waves, which is just a plug-in processor that our church uses. All right, so now we got power. The board is on, as you can see, the screen display and all the buttons. So this can be really confusing, but it can also be really simple. So we're going to simplify it so I don't bore you all to death. But first, we're just going to talk about volume. All right, so you're probably wondering, how do you hear sound out here if it's coming from here? So we have a bunch of inputs here and a bunch of different channels and a bunch of different scenes. But all we're going to mess with today is just this one. And as you can see, it's called an MP3 house. So all this is like music we play at the beginning of a service just to kind of fill space. But we all play it from this iPad or this computer. So what we're going to do is we're simply going down here with our mouse, click on a song. We'll just click this one. Okay. And now this computer is connected to this board, and the channel is right here, like we just said. MP3 house. All we're gonna do is take this slider. This is a volume slider. It controls the volume. We're gonna push it up. Now you can hear. So pretty simple, right? So that is volume for you. So next up, we're going to talk about gain. And gain is basically it's up here in the little interface right here. Hey, gain. And all it means is we are giving the already volume that we just messed with down here, and we are giving it gain. So we are gaining it. So let's push our volume up so we can hear again. Now we're going to go up here to gain, select it, go over here to this knob, and watch what this does. It's going to get a lot louder if you push the gain. So if you're mixing for a band and you need, say, a singer to be louder or an instrument to be louder, you can always give them more gain if they're not already coming through the mix you already have well enough. So say I need a girl on stage to sing louder, because usually girls are pretty quiet. Then I will just give the microphone more gain, and hopefully we'd be able to hear. Next, we'll run through some inputs. So these are all inputs or channels, whatever you want to call them. There's 32 here, just allowing for maximum control when running sound. But basically how this works is we have ours organized into band on the left side, and then we're getting into some vocals here, then our pastor and our host, and then our music. So when we play a video, this is what the sound comes through. And then, like we talked about earlier, the MP3, that is the house music. And we have some vocal effects and stuff. It doesn't really matter. If you need to push the whole band, you can adjust this slider. And then house is everything on the board. You can turn it up or down. That's it. So in this video, we've talked through some basics of running sound at church or a live event, whatever it may be. We have talked through different channels. We've talked through gain and gain stages, and we've also talked through volume control and how to mix properly. So next time you are maybe at church or a live event and you see a weird guy with probably glasses on and he's back behind a blackboard, he's running sound. So now hopefully you know a little bit more about sound. Peace.